Have CDs for sale at the end. Come on. Here's a song about when I was a kid, I was about 16. You can drink when you're 18 in the UK. And when I was about 15, 16, I was kind of going with my mates into pubs and, drinking, and they would let you, if you didn't get too rowdy, then you just sit down and have a drink, and it wasn't such a big deal or anything. I lived in a little village called Countersthorpe, and the next village was Willoughby Waterleys, and I used to walk with my friends down to the next village. And one night we all walked back. There must have been 4 or 5 of us of my great school friends in there. We sat on the end of my little street on a bench. It must have been about 3 in the morning, and we walked back through this beautiful. The mist was coming down. It was like an English summer evening. One of those very, very rare, where you can actually walk around. It's not raining, and you have to have a coat on, and it was kind of beautiful. Very, when you walk through mist, and you feel like you can keep walking forever. It's so humid, and the air just feels like it's just a beautiful feeling. And we sat on this bench at the end of the road, and this police car pulled up. Right? There's never any police cars in my village. And this policeman got out, and what you lot doing here? Well, I live here, basically. I live just down that road, and then he was a bit kind of curt with us, but after a few minutes he kind of calmed down, and we had a lovely chat with him for about, I think he was there for about an hour. Just me and my 4 mates and this policeman, and we had a lovely time. It was a really nice night. Well, I'll tell you another little story for a place. There was I've started it now. There's God, how do I go with this one?
Give it up.
I was so I'm like a very left-wing person. I'm like a socialist politically, and I was very active. And in my village, I hope I don't alienate too many people with this story. In my village, there was a conservative club, which is they're like the very right kind of the Republican Party, I suppose you might call them in and one night, me and my friend went down. I got a spray can. Maybe I should not really tell you. I got a spray can, and I sprayed this thing on. I sprayed, get rid of the Tories or something like this. That's what I called it. And it was beautiful, big red writing, and it was a big white wall. I stood with my friend John Witherspoon, and it looked beautiful. I stepped back, and I've never really done any graffiti in my life, but it's a very enjoyable thing to do if you've never done it. Anyway, I went home, and I went back got up the next morning, thought, oh God, I can't wait to go and look at what I've done. So I wandered up to the village. It's gone! It's completely gone. Obviously, been painted over. Thought, I'm not having this. So I went the next night, me and my friend John, I got my mate John with me, and I said, let's go and do it again, John. I said, yeah, let's do it again. So we went back up there about 12 o'clock at night. I got the can out, shaking the can, just about to spray, and then a police car pulls up right behind me. Like there's never any police cars in the village again. And he obviously, what are you doing? I get the can, and I get to him. And the first thing he said to me, where's your mate? Because they're crafty policemen, they know you're not on your own. So he goes, where's your mate? I was going to go, he's over there in that. I didn't, I thought, I'm on my own. I'm totally on my own. And I got nicked, and it turned out that someone had robbed the shop next door, unbeknownst to me. There was like a grocery store, and someone had robbed that store that night, and they thought I'd done it. And I had to go down to the police station, and they tried to fit me up for this robbery. But I didn't do the robbery. I had nothing to do with the robbery. I just was going to spray the conservative club. And I hadn't even done it, you know, and I mean, I don't think even the policeman even knew it had been done. It was a strange night. Yeah, this is a song not about that story, this is a song about the first story. Actually, I'll do this song, I'll do that one. No, I'll do this one, I'll do two more. What you whispering for? We got nothing to hide. Town gets busy on a Friday night. We're home keeping still. Town gets busy on a Friday night. We got a whole weekend to keep. And I miss what I miss, what I miss. Coming home through the last of sheer mist. And I'm only asking, give it back, give it back. Took a walk back in time on a rusty old ride. Sitting on a wall as the cars go by. I'm sitting on the old stone wall. I'm sitting on a wall as the years go by. I'm sitting on the old stone wall. And I miss what I miss, what I miss. Coming home through the Leicestershire mist. And I'm only asking, I'm only asking, give it back, give it back. And I miss what I miss. Coming home through the Leicestershire mist. And I miss all I miss. Coming home through that Leicestershire mist. And I'm only asking, asking, give it back, give it back. Midsummer night, the villagers took a chance, hid him out of sight. But he was caught by border patrol as the evening sky turned red. Tortured by the water board to the village name he said, oh that's heavy, oh that's heavy. Made me cry and unsteady. Oh, that's heavy. To a POW camp, the Englishman was sent, and there he heard the news, collective punishment. The village was all gone, and everyone was dead. The warm wind blew the dust around, and the airman shook his head. Oh, that's heavy, oh, that's heavy. Made me cry, feel unsteady. Oh, that's heavy. The day was released, he didn't seem to care. His mind was somewhere else as he walked around Leicester Square. And on a D-Day afternoon, in a bar just off of the Strand, in a bathroom slowly ended it all, the guilt he couldn't stand. That's heavy, oh that's heavy, made me cry, I feel unsteady. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy, oh that's heavy, made me cry and feel unsteady. Oh that's heavy. Alright! Thank you so much. See you next time. Thank you, please. I did promise somebody fragile today, so really slow. It's really slow and like goes on a bit.
Loves the flower. No, too fragile.